Hi, today is October 2nd, 2019. My name is Oluwale Okabola, Parkers Trading Corporation, here to bring you a live trade. I'll tell you why I'm looking to take a short.
Order working. Order filled.
Okay, I'm short at 96.75. Basically, the point and control is 7 wide. We could get 8 wide on the next change of the guard. I sold into a short covering rally. Blue line represents my short. We have an anomaly here, which is the point of control. We have an anomaly here. And here, you can't see it, but that's a weak low. They bought it off of a former low from a long time ago, but I tracked that stuff. We have a double distribution here. This is where I'm going to look to exit the trade. If we look to close this double distribution, also, I wanted to sell right around the developing value area high because that puts us now in a daytime inventory imbalance. If we trade higher, we could trade higher. So I'll play this trade pretty tight. 675. And then plus I have a good high right here. Also, this chart to show you we're out of whack. There's a divergence with the volume point of control and time point of control. I have my son that's sick in the background. I decided to just put on a quick trade. Had a wonderful day today, as you can imagine. I go ahead and put my stop a tick.
Order working.
I got my stop a tick below break even, so I'm in absolute free trade. If the market comes gets me just $8, that's fine. If the market breaks, I'm looking to grab cash, pad the stats. Hopefully, we can get to 92. I will monitor this trade down to 92. This low is weak. This market could bounce fast against me. That's fine. The market's been one time framing higher with with the 30 minute without a break, basically squeezing those laggard shorts. So I basically let the trade come to me, ultimate location, and doesn't matter what the market is going to do. I'm going to exit the trade if I cannot get a downdraft. I figured value is clearly lower today off a gap, so hopefully we can get a downdraft. Okay, we're now trading below the half back of this 15-minute period. That's my signal to start choking the trade. My goal is to become a better trader, not focus on the money. I just moved my stop to 95 3/4. Imagine this trade on the dome, so I can't adjust the stop for you there on the screen. Here we go. I'm going to bring my stop to 95. It's just a half back area. So I've locked in 7 ticks. I'll probably get stopped out. Hopefully, please, please go down.
Stop
All
filled.
right, I just got stopped out. It's okay. Just grabbed a couple of a point or so from the market. This was just a demonstration of a basically an easy trade to take at the end of the day whenever you get a short covering rally. Value is clearly lower. I wanted to short because we are trading near the developing value area high. I talked about how this double dynamic double distribution was not filled. You see how it was good to be prudent to start taking or adjusting my stop, choking the trade because now this thing would have gone in my face and would have stopped me out. So it was great trade management as well. I know that we could still fill this double distribution. dynamic double distribution here and trade a bit higher. That'd give me another opportunity to short this market because then we're out of balance in the day time frame. Day time frame out of balance trade. We have an anomaly here. We got an anomaly there. That signals that it's definitely a short covering rally because we're having these points that stick out, 7 wide here, 7 wide there. For my training and using my charts, I know that probably, if not now in the overnight, we'll probably get some kind of adjustment if the market continues to trade higher. Gravity has to take control because the market would need to double distribute all the way up here to negate lower value. And that's probably not going to happen with 30 minutes or so left before the close. Also, I did recognize it pays to be prudent, prudence over profits, to adjust my stop. The market rallied. It would have stopped me out for only 12 bucks and then drop. Think about how that would have been emotionally for me. And I was not going to just leave my stop here when the market starts to trade in my favor. I recognized that this was a weak low and the market bought off a former low. I was going to pay attention to that, a weak low on a 15-minute basis. So I was just using that as a guide. So it turned out to be a, okay trade. But I just wanted to quickly share with you guys how it makes sense to be prudent and just show you how you're strong on structure. You can just basically, the market will offer these opportunities at will. Also, I didn't share with you, but I'll show you now. When I short it, this is probably support. This is the 5 minute chart. This is probably support. So I'm not going to hold on to this trade. I'm not going to you know, um, wear out my welcome. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm not going to wear out my welcome on a trade. Again, I'm not looking to be super trader. My job number one is to grab cash. So I know that eventually I'll run into some support. It could break through. Who knows? But I'm not going to wait around for that. I'm not going to wait around for that. So the market can bounce around, the volatility is there, etc., etc., etc. Now the market can very well still come back and get this. This reference can come back and get here, maybe in the next period in 2 minutes at the 330. That would make it M period. That will get here. That would make it 8 wide. You should not be surprised if you are swinging with an option or you have the fortitude just to hold on. Or we can get back here, which will bring it 8 wide. All of those steps would be to get us back into balance in the day time frame. 7 wide here would bring us to the time TPO. I mean, 8 wide here would bring us to the time TPO. 8 wide here would bring us to the volume TPO. So just an easy peasy trade. Obviously, the market likes to make me look silly. So I couldn't get the entire, almost 5 points that I was looking for, but it's okay. I would have already been stopped out. Nevertheless, to avoid from babbling, I hope you learned something. Just using structure as a and patience. Let the trade come to you. Use that as a way to just grab some free cash. As I said, I had a dynamic day today. You would imagine. And so I was just padding the stats. So that makes making a video very easy when you have no pressure on. All right. This is Olawale Okabola, Spartacus Trading Corporation. Wishing you a good day, everybody. Hope you did well today.